Hello and welcome to the 35th episode of The Route, our ongoing school bus fleet content series. I'm Wes Platt, Executive Editor. In this episode, we're going to recap some of the top news from the last week on schoolbusfleet.com. Click like on this and all our other videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your comments are always welcome. If you get a chance, please post in the comments with who you are, where you're from, your city, your state, your school district, whatever. That way I can give a shout out in a future episode. Okay, let's get rolling. Our first stop is Washington, D.C., where legislators sent a letter to Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen urging her to close a loophole in regulations that allows school bus drivers who work 30 hours a week to be counted as full-time with Affordable Care Act benefits if they're employed directly by a school district, but not necessarily if they work for a contractor fleet that serves the district. What's the difference? Well, regulations say that support staff working for a school district are calculated based on a 9-month calendar, while contracted staff are based on a 12-month calendar, resulting in a part-time assessment and thus no eligibility for ACA benefits. The letter, signed by 75 legislators, including Senator Edward Markey of Massachusetts and Representative Donald Norcross of New Jersey, stated in part, "We write to urge you to take further action to ensure non-teacher staff in schools, such as custodians, school bus drivers, security guards, school nurses, cafeteria workers, and others, have access to quality health coverage. Considering the dire shortages of non-teacher staff in public schools, it is more important to ensure these jobs have good benefits, such as health care, to attract and retain quality workers." The Treasury Department apparently planned to fix this in 2015, but never quite got around to it. What do you think about this loophole? What would it mean to you to see it closed? Sound off in the comments. Our next stop along the route is Niagara Falls, where the National School Transportation Association is set to meet in late July. The event is back in person at the Sheraton Niagara Falls, and I'm excited about this for a couple of reasons. First, School Bus Fleet is the exclusive media partner this year, and that's amazing. It's great. Second, I'm going to get to go, which I've been looking forward to getting out and about, and this is a great opportunity. And besides going, I'm going to be moderating a panel discussion about trends in special needs transportation. And beyond that, we're going to have a great keynote speaker with David Averin. We're going to have a charity fundraiser. There's going to be the awards and installation dinner. I'm looking forward to covering the convention for our school bus fleet audience and meeting more members of the NSTA, something I really haven't had a chance to do in person since I came on board last year. So it's a great opportunity. I'm looking forward to it. If you're planning to go, your opportunity for registration closes on July 8th. So I'm going to put a link to the registration page in the details for this video. Just on a similar topic, NSTA's Executive Director, Kurt Mackison, recently turned the tables on me for his Bus Stop podcast and interviewed me for that. And I had a great time talking with him about coming aboard School Bus Fleet as the executive editor, coming up on a year in August that I've been doing this and have really enjoyed it. And talked with him also about our partnership with NSTA for the annual meeting and convention. I'm going to link to that podcast in this episode details as well. So if you want to give it a listen, I highly encourage you to do so and to keep his podcast subscribed. It's a great resource for you to have at your disposal. All right. Our last stop is Los Angeles, California, where student transportation provider Zoom just landed a contract from that city's school district that's valued at more than $400 million. Really big deal. Los Angeles Unified School District is the country's second largest district with more than 650,000 students. Among other things, Zoom says it plans to modernize the school district's transportation services from fleet electrification to student tracking. Before school starts this fall, Zoom expects to hire 400 drivers for their LAUSD vehicles. Said Ritu Narayan, founder and CEO of Zoom, Zoom is at the forefront of a massive transformation in student transportation, helping thousands of schools move away from a one-size-fits-all approach to a modern experience that provides parents, students, drivers, and districts with safer, greener, and more reliable transportation services. Now it's time to park the bus. Before we go, thanks to everyone who's followed and subscribed to our YouTube channel. Be sure you subscribe and tell your friends about the route. Reach out to me by email at wes.platt@bobbitt.com. Tweet us at schoolbusfleet. Drive safely and see you next time on the route.